for your interest in guiding with Sedona Mystical Tours, we'd love to invite you to join a complimentary Vortex tour with us. It's a great way to get a feel for what we do and to see if it's a good mutual fit. We tend to prioritize more of a Vortex-focused influence for these types of shadow tours rather than deep emotional processing, which, if someone's observing, can just be a little bit awkward, if you know what I mean. The main role on the tour is to observe, soak it all in, and learn from the lead guide. And if the moment feels right, you might be invited to share maybe 5 to 10 minutes or so of your own healing gifts like Reiki or sound healing, which is totally optional and always guided by the energy of what's showing up in the moment. Every guide brings their own unique gifts, and we absolutely love that. Our goal is to help you feel supported as you develop your gifts within the Sedona Mystical Tours framework. So whether you've led tours before or are newer to the work, what matters most is your openness to our learning style. This ensures consistency and helps you tune into the essence of what we offer. So here are a few things to keep in mind during your shadow tour. 1, you're mainly there to observe. So try to stay as discreet and respectful as possible with quiet movements and minimal distraction. Let the lead guide hold the space, unless you're invited to step in. Unless the lead guide invites you to engage or a client comes to you directly, try not to initiate conversations with clients, especially with casual or mundane conversations, as this can just be distracting and really disrupt the flow. And we totally get it. It can feel awkward, like, am I the third wheel here? Should I be contributing more? Is this a test? No worries, it's pretty casual. We want it to feel fun and inviting for everyone while also honoring our paying clients. The lead guide might incorporate you naturally so it feels less awkward for everyone and may ask you to share something or help carry anything, especially for larger groups. Feel free to just honor what feels right for you in the moment. If you're asked to assist, awesome, just go with the flow and follow the guide's lead. And just so you know, any tips from clients go to the lead guide, who is the main one facilitating the experience, as the shadow tours are more for training and as a learning experience. At the end of each tour, we'll take a little time to reflect, share insights, ask questions, and check in, either with the lead guide or with the guide manager later on. After your first complimentary tour, and if it feels aligned, you're welcome to shadow as many more tours as you'd like, free of charge. It's a great opportunity to deepen your understanding of some of the educational pieces, like learning more about Sedona's Vortex energy, the geology and the history of the area, and just observing each guide's unique approach. As you gain more confidence, you may begin leading preliminary tours which are paid, and you'd start by holding about 10 to 20% of the tour, and over time take on more as it feels right. We'll share helpful resources along the way to support your learning. After your third preliminary tour, we'll check in to see if it feels aligned to move forward into leading more tours on your own at a base rate. One important thing to remember is that shadowing doesn't necessarily guarantee a position with us. We're really intentional about energetic alignment between you, the company, and the clients we attract. If it turns out it isn't the right fit, no hard feelings at all. We honor each person's unique path and the clients that are attracted to a different style than what we have to offer. And if it does feel like a good fit, we would love to co-create something together for a meaningful and long-lasting relationship. We'll reach out when the next opportunity arises that feels like a good energetic match for you to shadow. Sometimes it just might take a little while as we're mindful about creating the right group dynamic. So feel free to reach out with any questions, and thanks again for your interest, and we're really looking forward to getting to know you.